Tucker Carlson was removed from Fox News even if as their MVP. And not only the MVP in Fox News only, but all across all the cable networks, Tucker Carlson was number one. Now, I would like to enlighten you on my view of Tucker Carlson, Fox News, and Murdoch, which to me are all one thing. Just pointing fingers makes them try to look different, the same way the American two-party system pretends to be two when it's only one. Tucker Carlson is not better than Murdoch, and Murdoch is not better than Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson is not worse than Murdoch, and Murdoch is not worse than Tucker Carlson. All of them added together, they are representative of what the USA is. A contraption of lies, surviving on lies, depending on lies. None of them will honestly tell us the truth, and none of them care about anything else except themselves. The truth is, when they are waving those little flags, which they say it represents democracy, I don't know what democracy means, or international based laws. These people are people who came to a populated country and depopulated it and created narratives of being what they call Christians, even if they have no idea what being a Christian means. And even if they have no idea who Isa or Jesus was. But they use it as a punchline to pretend to be believers in God, even if they have no idea who God is. The whole lot of them, they mislead people. Now, firing Carlson by Murdoch, who owns Fox News, is not news. It's just a small crime in a small cog in a large wheel of criminal activity. The fact that the US dollar is exchanged at stupendous amounts by currencies all over the world means that the rest of us all over the world, whether it's China and Russia or Latin America or Asia, we all pay for the comfort that is experienced in the West. All of us are paying for these people. When they call us poor or ignorant or uneducated, it's because all of our money has been taken by them through the criminal exchange system that is only justified by violence and the American army bases populating the whole world to the detriment of the world in which they populate. Now, the fact that people will sympathize that Tucker Carlson was fired, he is not a poor man, he is rich. He is rich beyond his own imagination. Not because he worked hard. Because there are a lot of people who work hard here in Africa who are very poor. But those poor people in Africa or in Asia, they are forced to afford paying for high lifestyles in New York, in Washington, in London. Now, the fact that the EU, the UK, the USA have got currencies that are beyond common sense in terms of exchange means that all of us in the world were slaves to these people. We pay for their quaint lifestyles, sometimes for big houses which are populated by one person or a few dogs and a few cats. When in Africa, a large number of people in Alexandra, in Guguletu, in Mbare, in other places in Africa, we occupy small, cramped places while we are paying for the comfort in the West because of the extreme and criminal exchange rate. We must understand that there is no financial instrument from the banks that benefit people. Africans must desist from putting their monies where they cannot get them back. Now I must thank you.